Welcome back, YouTube. This is DRZ. Today's video is going to be me unboxing and showing you the brand new McFarlane's DC Multiverse, the Catwoman, and the Batpod. Surprisingly, came in kind of early, so I decided to do this video. So let's get straight to it. So obviously, as you can see, I already took it out the box. So this is what it looks like when you slide it. When you slide out the inside out of the box. Now you got this little thin box in which Catwoman, which is right here, really dope looking. Get a close-up shot if I can. Look at that. Look at that. You got her silver shoes. Really dope looking. Alright, so she came inside of a plastic. There's a couple of plastics in here. So she was sealed in one of these plastics. And inside that plastic came along with one of the stands. And it comes with a pair of alternate hands with her hands open. Right now, it's showing her with her hands like in a grabbing position. I guess that's for when you hooked her up onto the Batpod. But for the hands, you know, it's just like open palm hands. Only one set, 2 hands in there. And like I said, here's a stand. It also comes with the card. The card in case you guys are interested. Alright, there goes the card that it comes with. A picture of the Catwoman on the Batpod. Alright. Alright, I didn't get to fully assemble it just yet. I figured I'll do it right now, step by step. So anyways, continuing. If we took her out the box, she came sealed in the plastic, along with the card, the stand, the gunner accessories that you got to snap on the front ends of the Batpod. They all came inside this, so and it was on top of that, just like that. So, all right, this away. All right, so let me show you the box really quick before we get to her. All right, this is what the box looks like. It's a really nice, clean box, scratch-free. There's the top of the box. Another picture of her up close. All right, and we flip this around. Got another cool picture of her on the Batpod and the background explosion. It shows you more pictures of her. The side is pretty much the same. This one got a nice picture of her right here. And then on the bottom has a little bit of instructions on how to attach the guns onto the front wheels. So obviously you got the right side gun and then the left side. Alright, let me go ahead and assemble this really quick and just put them next to Christian Bale's Batman. Alright, before I just assemble it behind the screens, I might as well just do it in front. I noticed there are 2 different ways on attaching it. Not 2 different. Each side has their own ways of connecting the gunner. One, let me see if I can pop it back out. It looks like it slides into, if you could see, into a circular, like pillar or whatever you want to call it. So you just snapped it in. You got the one side that's rounded, that's like a round tube that snaps onto like a ball joint or something on the right side of the wheel. But on the left side, it looks like it snaps in. You got these right here, these little like slits, and it snaps actually onto these. So different from the other side. So let me do it really quick in front of you. Let's see. Let's see. There you go. As you can see, now it's snapped in. So here's some good looks of it. Has kind of like a rubber feel, but as you can see, it's just some light rubber, but it feels nice. It got some nice details of the tread on the tires. So here's the more close look, and it stands pretty much really well on its own. Just like you could easily balance it, just like that. All right, here's what the sides look like. There goes the handbars right here, that where you hook Catwoman up onto. There goes the seat. I like this nice silver color. Gives it it makes the flat black stand out. And here's the rear. Looks like it has a little bit of weathering back here, which is pretty nice. A little bit here too. So this is pretty awesome. All right, let's see if we can get back the Catwoman on here. 1 second. Oh, 1 second. Let's put her on. All right, now before I mount her onto the bike, to the pod, sorry, let's take another good look at Catwoman, Selina Kyle, played by Annie Hathaway. Let's see. As I showed you before, you got her shiny boots with the silver heels. Turn her around. Looks like she holds on pretty well without using the figure base. There goes the rear. Sorry to show that, but just to give you some more details of the waistline area. Let's see. The belt. Thought it was loose, but no. It's actually, you know, sit flush right on her waist. Her belt. The detail's really nice on this. There's the chest area. She has her like 2 shoulder joints. Bends her arm this way. There. Her wrist moves. Turn it that way. You know. Let's see. Twist her hands. Elbow. Shoulders. In and out. Goes up. Overall, I'm really happy with this figure. The only issue is it seems like she's slouching in a way, the way her body is, but I don't know, maybe she's doing that because she's really is better off to keep her on the bike possibly. But overall, I like the detail on her face. You could tell that it's her. Bring her up closer. Looks real nice. And I kind of wish that her the glasses part goes down, but it doesn't. It moves a little bit, so it's not like so tight, but it definitely does not go down. And I'm not gonna force it down either. I'm not gonna force it down. But other than that, her hair's pretty dope looking. Got like that, like it's, you know, it's being waving up in the air when she's on the bicycle. So overall, she looks really awesome. Got no complaints here. So let's go ahead and put her on the bike. Alright, and I'm back. I stand correct. It does say on the box the goggles are adjustable, and I did push it down. I should have read it before I told you guys, so that was my fault. But other than that, here she goes. It goes Catwoman, Selina Kyle on the bat pod. Looking dope. There we go. She is a little stiff, but I don't know. I'm kind of worried when it comes to posing McFarlane's, because I had one incident with the Snyder Cuts version Superman where I tried to move his hand and it broke off. So I feel like McFarlane's figures are easily to break. So this is as much as I can get her down, sitting well on the bike. From her chest, just beneath her breast areas where you could tilt her up to make it look like she's actually riding. Alright. And get some close-up shots. Let's see. She goes. Bring it up. Looking real dope, especially with the goggles down. So this is really awesome. Really satisfied. Keep dropping it. Really satisfied with the purchase that I got. So let's see. Let me see if I can get it to pose in other places. Pose differently. 1 second. All right, and there she goes. All right, so quickly, I know I explained a little bit of the motions, but let's get more into the motion. Her head tilts up and down, turns to the side. You got her shoulders go inward a little bit, and then outward. Not that much. Expands her arms. The middle of her humorous arm. You could turn. Let's see, her elbows goes upward. Alright. Now her hands, she does have a lot of pretty good motions on it. It's kind of, I'm always really impressed on how much she can move her hands, her wrist, I mean. And not only you twist it, but also it can curve in like that, or it can even go out, or even tilt a little bit, because the way she was holding on to the bike's handles, it was pretty impressive. She moves up a little bit, up and down, twists around. Let's see what else. Her legs move, her hip moves, not as much. I'm so used to the Star Wars Black Series figures where you can, they have a lot of motion on it, but these I feel like they're just really limited on the motion parts, how much they can turn. Even when I start turning you, as you can see, you see the whole little gap you can see. So let's not play with that. Same thing, the middle of her femur, you could twist. Her kneecaps, you got the double knees, I believe, however you want to call it. I apologize, I'm not much of an expert on when it comes to these figures. I've only been collecting the last couple of years, so I'm still fairly new. Her ankle can turn both sides. Let's see, the twisting part, on the bottom of the ball joint of the ankle, you could twist it and make it flare in, flare out. You know, even her toes. That's one thing I do like about McFarlane. Her toes can actually turn them up. It helps. So that's pretty much it. There's not much to show other than how much she can turn. That's pretty much it. She can pose really well, like I said, even without the stand. She poses pretty well. I had her posing for a quick second. You just gotta get it at that sweet spot, like that. Alright, so that's pretty much it, guys. Hopefully I was helpful showing you the new Catwoman with her Bat-Pod. I really like it. It just came in from McFarlane's Toys. So that's pretty much it, guys. Have a good day.